The mounting evidence of Karen's misconduct and her relentless harassment finally reached the point of no return. Law enforcement and legal authorities had launched a full investigation into her illegal activities, falsifying documents, attempting bribes, and abusing her position to illegally seize my land. The truth was unraveling rapidly, and her empire of lies was crumbling. I worked closely with my attorney, preparing for a major court case. We filed a lawsuit for property theft, defamation, and abuse of power, demanding she cease all her illegal activities and return my land. The process was long and grueling, filled with depositions, subpoenas, and court hearings. Every document, email, and photo I had collected became critical evidence. Meanwhile, her reputation took a hit. Community members who once supported her began to see her for what she truly was, a manipulative, dishonest woman willing to break the law to satisfy her obsession. Rumors spread that she had been involved in more illegal activities, and her influence over the HOA was waning. As the trial date approached, the evidence stacked against her. The investigation uncovered a pattern of fraud, bribery, and conspiracy. It was clear she had used her HOA position not to serve the community, but to fulfill her greed and obsession with control. When the verdict was finally delivered, it was swift and decisive. Karen was found guilty of multiple charges, including criminal conspiracy, property theft, and abuse of office. Her assets, including her mansion and her influence over the HOA, were seized. She was sentenced to prison, and her reign of terror was officially over. The community breathed a collective sigh of relief. Justice had been served. My land was returned, and the truth finally came out. Karen's obsession had led her astray, and she paid the price for her greed and dishonesty. As I stood on my land, looking at my property now free from her shadow, I felt a profound sense of victory. This wasn't just about reclaiming land, it was about standing tall, fighting back against corruption, and proving that truth and persistence always win. This victory was a powerful reminder, no matter how petty or corrupt the enemy, truth, evidence, and legal action can bring justice, and I was finally free to build the future I had always envisioned on my own land.